Hey heathens, what is the most reliable concealed carry pistol out there? I mean, you got the Smith & Wesson Shield Plus, you have the Springfield Hellcat, you have Sig Sauer 365. But when it comes to reliability and dependability, I think the most reliable gun out there is the Glock 48. But there's one big flaw in the Glock 48 and 43X. They only run 10 round magazines. Everyone else out there has a double stack magazine for their concealed carry pistol. Why didn't Glock come out with one? That one, I don't know how to answer, but there are options out there for you if you want to go to a higher magazine capacity. You can go with Shield Arms, which is a great option for you. They run 15 round flush fit mags, but you do have to replace that magazine catch, which in a concealed carry pistol, probably not the best thing to do is to start swapping out parts, especially with Glocks. They're the most dependable, most reliable when they have OEM parts in them, right? So how do you get 15 rounds into a Glock 48 without changing out parts? Well, the good thing is there's companies like Palmetto State Armory who make a Glock 48 and 43X clone, and they come with 15 round magazines that are flush fit. The great thing about these magazines is they have that polymer sleeve on the front end, which allows you to run your OEM mag catch on these guys, because a metal magazine would tear up these polymer mag catches. So what Palmetto did is they made these magazines where they are aluminum magazine with a polymer front coat there, so you can run your 15 round magazines. But how do they compare to a Glock OEM mag? Let's go ahead and put some ears protection on, and we'll go ahead and check it out. All right, so we have 10 rounds of 9mm in the OEM magazine for the Glock 48. Let's go ahead and put a few rounds on it, see how she is. Of course, Glock is going to be most reliable with Glock magazines. That's what Glock does best, is their magazines. So let's go ahead and put these rounds on there. Functions flawlessly, of course. But how does the Palmetto State Armory micro dagger mags work in this guy? Now, one thing I will say is Glock, it is not recommended to carry Glocks with anything other than OEM mags. But so far, this gun has run pretty flawless with the Dagger micro mag. So let's go ahead and see if that continues today. These are 15 rounds of 9mm in the Dagger micro mag. And of course it locks open just fine. All right, so the one negative I have seen with these slick mags, granted I only have an example of one, I only have a product sample of one because I have only bought one. They were kind of hard to get for a minute. Now they're available, but I want to run this guy until she fails before I go buy some more. But nonetheless, the one problem I have noticed with this guy is it does not drop free. It only drops about that far, and then you got to strip the mag out. Comparing it to the actual OEM mag, which drops free just fine. Not a big deal, but it is something to point out because the dimensions on this are not exact to a Glock 48 or 43X mag. They are good enough to run, but not exactly perfect in comparison to dropping free. As you can see, it kind of sticks a little bit. Maybe with some sandpaper, maybe I can knock this down a little bit and they'll drop free just fine. But then I'm modifying the magazines. And the whole purpose of this is to not modify anything. Keep everything stock so it runs fine, right? So just something to point out. If you got the Shield Arms mags, I do know that they drop free, but you do have to change the mag catch. So it's a give or take on that one. I wish Glock, and I hope that Gen 6 is coming around the corner, I wish Glock would come out with a 15 round magazine for the 48 and 43X. It would make these pistols probably the best in the market at that point. I am a fan of Glock. I love Glock, but they are kind of stuck in the past with running the 10 round single stack magazines. This is a quick video on the Palmetto State Armory Dagger, Micro Dagger 15 round mags, and see how they run in the Glock 48 43X. Like I said, it's just a quick review. These do work just fine. Are they a replacement for your OEM mags? Probably not, but I just want to show you that there are options out there without having to modify your gun. Definitely a cool option. If you ever get a chance, check out the Palmetto State Armory Dagger Micro magazines. I will put a link in the description if you want to get some for yourself. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have seen these mags, if you've used these mags and how they work with you. And as always, guys, like and comment. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have used the Palmetto State Armory Micro Dagger mags and how they work for you, and if you've ever had any flaws with them. Let me know in the comment section. Also, hit that bell icon if you haven't. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that as well. That bell icon and let you guys know when my next video is popping up, because a lot of my subscribers are not seeing my videos as they pop up, because unfortunately, YouTube likes to throttle these type of videos down. So go ahead and hit that bell icon. Guys, if you haven't checked out yet, go onto the website, gundeity.com, where we got merch. We got hats, we got shirts, we got all kinds of fun stuff for you. Go there, helps the channel out, helps the channel grow, so we can do better, cooler reviews for you guys in the future. As always, guys, I am Gun Deity, and I will see you heathens for the next one.
I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a